We can jump inside my ride. You gon' roll this blunt while my hands resting on your thigh. You so fine. Oh, and I know you mine. I'ma call you queen and we gon' never fuss and fight. We just ride. Oh, we just ride.
Let's put the food on airplanes.
Sometimes I wish you knew the things I do for you. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome
Welcome.
to the 3 Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
Shane and Petty.
Cherry TNT.
And, you know what I'm saying, we back. Don't y'all love how we just take breaks and say we back all the time?
Right.
Welcome
We
back.
doing what the fuck we want over here at
Literally.
the 3 Oak Podcast. Welcome to all my niggas in the treehouse. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
haven't spoken to y'all directly in a minute.
Right.
Shout out to everybody in the treehouse. We got to remember to shout the treehouse gang out.
I didn't know we were on it right now.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
Yeah, we got to make sure we
Damn,
shout
yeah.
the treehouse people out.
Yeah, man. What's up?
But yeah, y'all, we back.
Yeah.
We took
Where you
off
going?
last week because it was my birthday.
Yeah.
It was my 30th birthday.
And you
Not
enjoyed
that
the hell.
Saturday, but
During the week.
Wednesday.
yeah, that Wednesday. That's just when we did the little celebration. You know what I'm saying?
Celebration.
Happy birthday.
And it was lit, yo. We had the fire pit out. It was a gang of people that came through.
AJ thought it was only gonna be a little bit of people,
did.
but it was a lot of bit of people.
He wasn't supposed to know in the first place. That's
He
what I was
wasn't.
told.
What the
All hell
hell.
broke loose.
And then all of a sudden I got there. I was a surprise. Oh, he already knows. Oh.
Oh yeah, he was like looking at me like, you know, you
I was
asked.
like, what'd you do? What'd you say?
No, you asked me. You were like, was it crazy when people started showing up? I was like,
I already
guess.
knew. No, you said I already
Yeah.
knew. And then
Yeah.
and Courtney was like,
dead.
yeah, he already knew. I was like,
Yeah, Courtney was like, just enjoy the night.
oh,
Shane.
okay. Yeah. Came up
She
there.
really wanted it to be a surprise. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Lucky I didn't come with that.
I'm dead.
But that shit was lit though.
Yeah.
The fire was popping. Shout out to Cherry TNT.
Did those logs work?
They learned those logs are
They burn
everything.
forever.
Nigga, those logs are everything.
Man.
Those
man.
It was just
those
from a fucking food line.
for real. That's what I'm talking about. See you off the mic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Got it from food
Already
line.
started.
How much was it?
What was that pack of 6? It was like $13.
Nah, that's a deal because 6 of them came in there. Yeah,
Yeah, it was like 6 for like $13.
All right. So the next night we went out there. It was just me and Courtney. And we went out there and we burned that shit for. Well, I lit the fire pit again, and we was out there watching movies on the iPad for like 7 hours.
Yeah, but it's like a 6 to 8 hour burn.
Yeah, it lasts forever, and you just use it as the base of your fire.
Yeah.
And then you light that shit, and then after that, like once the logs are on fire, you good. It's
Yeah.
whatever. But it's just getting the first log lit be annoying
Yeah.
That's
as
the
fuck
toughest
sometimes.
part.
Yeah, getting that first log lit is some
Yeah.
bullshit.
They had Yankee Candle has logs that smell like their candles. Like I love this
Damn, for
balsam
real?
and cedar,
What?
balsam wood and cedar candle. I get it like every holiday season, and they have that fucking
Damn,
That's crazy.
yo.
the log that burns like that. I wonder if they have like other scents and shit. But they had like other scented ones too, like just like sandalwood,
Yeah.
like oak. I don't know, fucking wood chips and shit.
Yeah. What happened to your wood gun? You
You
got? You still got it?
Huh?
Your
Oh,
wooden
my gat outside. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Oh, it's
Gat
outside?
It's outside.
What's
Hey,
outside?
My gat.
Her wooden gat.
Hold
my
up,
gat.
hold up. Where?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on the side of the bench.
Supposed to
That
be.
bitch is gone.
No.
What? That was a unique.
Where would it be?
In the fire.
Burn.
No.
You burned that
I just said the next day I went out there for 7 hours. What'd you think I was burning?
Oh,
I was
Nigga, come
burning-
on, you ain't burning the
I was
gat.
burning everything in
You
sight.
burned the gat? No.
you didn't. You probably didn't even
I'm gonna
notice.
be
it.
real. I
No.
didn't. I didn't because you know what it was. I just assumed you took it home.
Wow.
Ah.
I forgot all about that shit. I wanted
But
to
then I
too.
found one that was like perfect shape of a slingshot.
That's so
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
So I just kept that one outside, and I was like, maybe I'll like,
I'm gonna have to go out there.
maybe
and
I'll buy
check.
some like a beginner set of like woodworking shit and like
Yeah.
fuck with it, like
Yeah.
shave it down. You know what I need, yo, in the garage? This is just, I get it now. I get
Tool
like.
table shit.
I need a tool table, and not only do I need a tool table, I need a vice grip at the end of the at the end of the tool table.
I'm dead.
That vice grip, you just never realize when you need shit to just not move at all.
Yeah.
I needed to stay right there,
Yeah.
so I can work on this. Yeah, like, and it's just like the vice grip. Like I feel like if this was some woodworking shit, I could probably put it in the vice grip, sand it down. I could do whatever the fuck I want. It's not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, a vice grip is like handy as hell. But I see what my life is going to. Now, if I get balling this shit,
Yeah.
there's one thing. I don't think I'm gonna still go with the garage format. Like,
Okay.
even if I had a 3-car garage, we're not gonna be in the garage. It'll be
Yeah.
in the basement or some shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there'll be a studio room or a building that we go to. Even though I still want some sort of home studio.
Yeah.
But I definitely need like a straight up workshop.
Ooh. Okay.
Because I do want to learn how to build. Like I want to learn like some wood like workshop shit. Like
Yeah.
I want to
how
take
to
a wood
build,
class.
you know,
I want to make a
woodworking
table.
I had one in like 9th grade.
Yeah.
and
I took woodworking class when I was up in
kind of
Philly.
scared because you know like you
Yep.
gotta put the wood through the thing, and I'm like, man, if I lose a finger. Oh, what happened?
It paused.
It
What
did?
paused? Oh, you mean the live?
Detect the feedback.
It might not have. It didn't pause. It looks like it paused, but if you close that window,
Just hit monitor on.
take the feet. Yeah. Well, monitor on is you, but turn feedback protection off. I think.
Bet.
Yeah, and then you'll be good. It's still running though.
Oh, so it didn't pause. It just looked like it paused.
It does look like it paused. Yeah, that shit happened to me a couple times when we first started. I was like,
Check mark for it. I took it off.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about shop.
Oh yeah, like learning how to do shit, build shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
that was one thing. My grandpa that was in Fayetteville, he passed away. That's whose Cadillac. That's whose Cadillac I had.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
My grandpa, he used to build shit. He could build anything or
Yeah.
fix anything. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? One of those type of
Except my
grandpas.
grandpa,
Or
man, he built my grandparents' house.
yeah,
Wow.
shit like that.
Built
Shit
that
like
whole
that.
house, like, yeah.
See, I think my grandpa could have built a house. I don't know if he ever did or participated in it. I feel like he had to at least. No, I
Yeah.
take that back. He's definitely participated in building somebody's house before.
Yeah.
But I vividly remember like one of my best memories with him was that one time we went to visit for like a week and we built a replica birdhouse.
Oh.
We built a birdhouse that was of the house.
Yeah.
Of their
shit.
house.
Wow.
So yeah, that and it's still
crazy.
in my grandma's backyard
tricky.
today.
That's awesome.
Put shingles on it and everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was a replica birdhouse, not the inside of it, but the entire outside looked like the house that they lived in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that is crazy.
we cut up shingles and put shingles on it and everything.
Yeah, same color and everything.
Same color and
Yeah,
all that.
is
Yup.
crazy.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. And it's still in my grandma's backyard. So that was like one of the best. that
I'm
was,
always
like,
amazed by people who are just like, it's almost as if they were born handy
Yeah.
at shit, you know? Like, my dad was kind of like that, where he just like, he built like a theater. He turned his garage into a movie theater.
Oh, is that what he
essentially.
did? Down there in Atlanta?
Yeah, he didn't have like a projector and a screen, but he had a big ass TV.
Yeah.
And he just turned his garage, you know,
Turned the
got
comfort
the
in.
curtains,
Yeah,
the purple
yeah.
curtains, movie posters and all that shit.
Fire.
He was very like handy, you know? Gardening and
crazy.
shit. Yeah.
That's just so crazy. Like,
None of it passed down.
Damn. But that's just so crazy that like, and he was the movie guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that passed down.
Yeah,
his
that
love for
passed
movies
down.
passed
But
down
it's
to me,
like,
his-
it's funny
the
that
Bill
like
shit. Yeah.
our parents will do some shit, and it's like,
Yeah.
like that's like our core still.
Yeah,
I don't know what my.
they make an
I don't know,
impression. on you.
man. I feel
Oh,
like
you
I'm
don't know what it is that
Nah,
you guys.
I feel like I'm so
Yeah,
different from my mom. And
I don't
my
think I've
dad.
ever asked you guys that. Like, is there anything that your parents did that kind of like passed down to you? Not like like personality or anything, but just like
Just something we do.
yeah, you know, or maybe they were into that you're into really like a lot too, you know, whether it be music.
See that
or,
I don't know. That I don't know.
You don't know.
I feel like I take that back. Like my outspokenness, the speaking and shit like that. Like my dad does that. Like
Yeah,
my
is
dad,
he laid back? Yeah.
he's Muslim too, so he'll
Oh.
hold. Since I've been little, he'll hold moshifs and stuff.
Okay.
Moshif.
That's what it is.
I think it's called no. Damn, I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all.
Mashanana. Oh, you have it handy?
look it up?
Whatever it is?
Oh wow.
Oh. Oh. I was in the
Turn off
darkness.
the
I was in the
light.
darkness.
I know when my mom, she was into
Yeah.
music for a while. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Your mom did music.
yeah, she did music.
Yeah.
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 Hey, your
Same
your
here.
mom did
Same
music
here.
too.
Yeah.
yeah.
So the musicianship
But,
kind of passed down. But,
Nah,
yeah.
bro. My dad doesn't do.
It's mostly like
my
personality.
dad didn't do music.
Yeah.
My mom didn't do music.
Yeah.
The closest person in my family that I know did music, I think he was a great uncle down in Alabama. He crazy Opelika, Alabama. Shout out to y'all.
Down by the river.
Shout out to anybody in Opelika, Alabama that might listen to this.
I'm dead.
Real country shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can just tell
Even
by
just
the
when
name.
you said that,
Opelika.
Opelika, Alabama. Yeah.
Shakalaka.
yeah, you sound like you're saying
Opelika,
boom, boom,
boom, shakalaka.
shakalaka.
But my great uncle, or maybe even great great uncle, I have no idea. Long story short, he was supposed to be in the Commodores. He was supposed to be a member of the Commodores.
Okay.
But he got into a bad car accident and it left him like incapable of living by himself
Oh damn.
for the rest of his life. So like when we went down there, I only remember going down there maybe once. But like he was in the house, you know, he's like 50 years old at this point. You know what I'm saying? But like it was just one of those situations. The car accident took him out of life, pretty much. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Even though he was still alive,
Yeah.
and he's moving around. He just can't live by himself no more.
Yeah.
But
Damn, it
yeah,
sucks.
that was the
That's
closest when it
unfortunate.
comes to like music,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
music things in my family. Not
Yeah.
even photography.
My dad
videography,
played
nothing.
the bass guitar. My real dad, he played the bass guitar, and he sang in like a
biological.
rock. Yeah, my biological. My
yeah.
sperm donor.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
played the bass guitar, and I think he was in like a jazz and a rock band.
Oh, so he was.
So
really
I definitely
playing.
get that
The
from
music
him.
part, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the music part from
100%,
him.
definitely.
Like the eclectic.
Yeah, and my mom is
stuff?
like very crafty. Like she's like really
Okay.
good with like interior decorating and just putting shit together. Like she'll look at like 5 items
My
and,
mom
and
does
like
that.
make some shit. So I'm pretty good in that sense. Like like with like my resin and shit. But like I used to always like. For
I
like
guess-
years, like
yeah.
I used to like hand make all my cards, like Christmas cards, birthday cards. I
For
used to make
real?
it, hell yeah!
Oh,
like,
shit.
I used to keep like construction paper, like
With the arts and
arts
crafts.
and crafts and
Yeah.
shit.
Like,
Like
you were
yeah.
still going to Michael's on
Yeah.
the regular.
Yeah.
Literally, yes. Like
Damn.
niggas be scrapbooking and shit like that. I don't do that no more, but like, yeah, I'm used
But
to.
you were in there.
Yeah, I never did. I was never into any of that. My mom was good at interior design too.
Yeah.
I guess that's her piece of
Moms
shit
be
together.
killing
so.
that shit. I be like, how the
They
fuck?
do. Yeah,
Be
moms
putting that
bruh.
shit together.
Yeah.
Now that I get older,
That's
a little
just
bit, I
something
can
that like I feel like just especially women. Like I see that tweet all the time where it was it's a tweet where it's a storage bin. The TV's on top of the storage bin. There's a folding chair in the living room
oh
and a
my
game
God.
system.
Like niggas really live
no,
like this.
no furniture. And it's like niggas will really live like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, but all the bills are paid.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like
Well, it might.
like if niggas just got somewhere that they can chill, like they don't care about the decor as much. Like it's just
like
not
in
on my mind.
the mid '90s, like remembering like
Yeah.
it wasn't the TV on top of like the boxes or anything, but it was like the big ass TV that didn't work, and the smaller TV that did work was
I've
on
seen
top
that.
of that.
I've
TV.
seen that. I've seen
Yeah,
that. I've seen that a couple times.
I think
actually.
DL Hughley, I think he
dead.
said that in
That is
one of
some real
his
shit.
stand-ups where he was like, you got the big ass TV that don't work, and then on top of it, I was like, that's
That's
the
real
one that
shit.
had to click.
oh yeah, that
That
big
shit we
ass.
had one of them.
My great grandma had one of those.
We had
TV
one
was
of
loud
those.
as
Now
fuck.
those were really heavy.
Somebody with a dial on it.
Yeah,
That was actually
Those
my
were-
favorite TV. I love
those
that TV.
were heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
I can't even believe that we used to have TVs that were like fucking
Big as
giant,
shit.
heavy ass boxes. I'm like, how did we do that?
Yeah,
like
but that
before the flat screen.
Why
you know?
did we do that? Like,
Why-
why?
why
If this
and
was
how-
capable,
how
why
did we
was
get
not
that shit
thought of
in the
first?
It
house?
wasn't cable, bro.
How did we
Bruh.
get
What
into the
the hell?
house?
All the parts they had to make the concept of the TV
Yeah.
were heavy ass industrial parts.
Yeah.
and then, like,
And then we
and
gotta
then
make
they
it
were
smaller.
like, and then they were like, what do we put it in? A heavy ass wood box that won't break. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
And that a shorter lifespan.
but that's why I fuck with antique shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and you know what's some ill shit? If y'all ever go to like the North Carolina mountains, which if there's white people listening to this, you've been
the
there.
apps,
The Apple, is it the
Appalachians, up in like
No.
Asheville.
Asheville, yeah.
Asheville.
Yo, the mountain towns, or at least I don't know if it's just like there, bro. There's so many antique shops.
Wow. Okay.
There are antique shops on every damn corner, bro. And I don't know what it is about those areas, but it seems like mountain towns have mad antique shops.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
I don't know what that's about.
That's where
bro.
them that picker show, road pickers or something.
Oh,
They
yeah,
like go
yeah,
to different
yeah.
places and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's always in like a mountain or like a country town.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, country towns and mountain towns, they could be having the most fire
They're
antiques.
outcast. Dude. You
But
just
that's
like,
why that
Just
get out of
collecting
here.
shit. Like,
But
yeah.
that's why that
Go to the
antique shit
mountains.
is so lit, bruh. Bruh, they were making shit so solid back in the day.
Yeah.
Like in the 20s,
Yeah.
30s, 50s. Like,
Yeah.
you can literally have a skillet from 1920 if you want it. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
your family was the type to pass some shit down
Yeah.
like that skillet is still in use today type
Yeah.
of shit.
One thing that used to like from Andre 3000, I think it was on the "Walk It Out" remix. One of the lyrics
If it ain't
that he
real
said,
talk, I
"Yeah, walk
probably
it
don't.
out." Yeah, one
Yeah.
of my favorite lyrics is when he says, "Back when cars were made of metal instead of plastic value." That always stuck in my
Back
head.
to metal, cause
Yeah,
of metal
when
instead
cars
of
were
plastic
metal
value.
instead of
That's
plastic
what I'm
value.
talking
And then
about.
he goes on.
Yeah.
That always stuck in
Facts.
my mind because it's
Facts.
just like, man, our cars used to be so safe. Like a fender bender was like fucking nothing.
Nothing.
You didn't even exchange information.
Yeah, it just
nothing.
went boom.
Yeah, nothing was broke. Nothing was broke.
Nothing,
Them
you
heavy
know?
ass cars, bro.
Yeah, there were
Solid steel. Those cars
Yeah.
were steel. Yeah.
Yeah, so now it's
You
just
would
like
break though as a person because they were so solid.
Huh?
Like if you hit
Nah, you were safe in them, but I mean, if it was
if you had
fast,
to hit it
fast,
really.
if
yeah,
was
it had to be a high speed
But
accident.
what I'm saying is,
to really
cars
hurt somebody.
today, if you just lean on it,
they
boom,
crumble.
a
Yeah,
dent.
yeah.
Literally.
It's
That's
made
what
of
somebody.
paper.
I didn't realize that was. Oh shit! You always do that.
I always do
happen.
this shit. I knock myself.
I wonder if Well, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that that's what Saturn, the car company,
Yeah,
got
what?
popping for.
What?
They got popping for. They dispersed the energy. So dispersed energy like impact. So they did really well in crash tests because they designed the type of car that like when it got hit, it would disperse the energy and break off other pieces of the car. You know what I'm saying? So like
Oh shit.
instead of getting a car accident and just this front end smashing in, it would disperse it and maybe like the panel on the doors will fly off or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
yeah.
think
Just to
it would
relieve it.
yeah, like it was shattered. Like
Yeah.
it was shatter whatever part it hit, but the shattering is better when it comes to like car accident wise.
Got you.
I don't know why, but yeah, something like that. But long story short, I remember I didn't realize this was Saturn's before, and I drove a Saturn for 5 years. And somebody was like, "You didn't took good care of your car." He was like, "You better not get no accident. That motherfucker gonna explode on you." I was like, "Yo." I was like,
my
"For
God.
real?" He was like, "Bro, you haven't noticed the only thing that's metal on your car is your hood and your trunk." And I didn't realize it until then. Literally, those are the only two metal parts on my whole car.
Car exploded.
The
my
rest
God.
of the body of the car of a Saturn is plastic.
That is so crazy.
The hood and the trunk, only two metal parts on the car. I ain't even realize that shit.
That is crazy.
And then I was like it's shit crazy. Like you can't put no bumper sticker on the side. It's all plastic.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, yo. And
Wow.
that
Just in
nigga,
general, cars today, the way they're made is just like our safety is second. You know?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, it might be
Image
third,
first,
but
safety second.
Yeah, it's money, image,
why it's
then
just-
safety.
that's why it's just better to just drive a big car.
Yeah, okay, like a big,
'Cause-
because maybe it's safer. Like,
Bro, I always think about smart car accidents.
I was just about to say that. Why the fuck would you have that?
What
That
would
is
hap-
so
what happens,
hazardous.
bro?
You die.
A fender bender could be lethal,
Die.
bro.
Yeah.
You die.
Yeah, bro.
And it be the biggest motherfuckers in them shits. Bitch, you're not getting out of
Yeah,
that
that's true.
motherfucker.
They be fat, dog.
Like
They be big people
the
in them smart
shrapnel or
cars.
whatever, like the metal
Yeah.
from
The shrapnel.
the shrapnel, whatever. Like it's over for you.
Yeah.
It's over for you. You're
I literally could not, outside of renting a car, like if I rented a compact and they gave me a smart car,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. And even then, I'm like,
That's
I know
disrespectful.
you got another option
bitch.
here.
I'm
You know what I'm
6'3".
saying?
What
Like,
the fuck are you doing? I'll cuss
yeah.
their ass out, bitch. Don't do that.
but bro, what? Now that's some scary shit to Google. Actually,
Oh, really?
you want to Google some? Let's Google
What?
it right now.
What smart car
Smart
accidents?
cars? Oh, accidents?
Smart car accidents.
They're about to scare us all half to death. We're telling scary stories on Christmas.
Yeah, let me not do that. Sorry, anybody who drives a smart car, but
You're a
Oh, shit.
dumbass.
our viewers.
anybody who drives a
a
smart car, I pray
You ain't
for
smart. Nah.
I pray for any smart car driver that you don't get in an accident.
I
I
just
also
couldn't.
don't like smart cars because whenever they're in a parking
Can't see
spot,
them in the
I never
parking
fucking-
spot.
it pisses me
Yeah,
the fuck off.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's just fuck-
Oh, yeah.
I pull up and I be like, there we go, I got a good one. Damn, this motherfucker right here, man.
Right.
Hate that
Oh,
shit.
crash rating. The Smart for 2, the main 2018 model smart car, received a 4-star rating. Oh shit! Some of its safety features include a
I changed
hefty
my mind.
steering wheel frame and high-tech front and side airbags. Okay, so they got.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, front and
Are,
side.
the first question people ask:
Yeah.
Are smart cars safe in a crash?
That's
The
first
answer
question.
is definitely yes. Smart cars are safe, and here's why. Smart cars have a trident safety cell, a structure that surrounds the vehicle's occupants and acts as a strong cage, and it protects any distortions and keeps those intact in the event of an accident. So it's got a strong ass frame,
No.
pretty much. That's the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what they
I'm
say.
pretty sure F-150 will crash right through that bitch. I don't give a fuck what they talking about with this frame.
And then keep going too.
Nah,
Yeah.
F-150 is gonna protect you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now F-150, you
Those
okay?
Some sturdy ass, those some
Bro,
sturdy
but
ass
that's some
cars.
scary shit though, bro. That's why I always want to drive a bigger car. Because say I even if I wasn't in a smart car, say I get hit by an 18-wheeler, bro. Because they get in a lot of accidents, bro.
Yeah.
If I get into an accident with an 18-wheeler, I just stand a better chance in a bigger
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Like
I know my little ass car is over for me.
on an
The shatter like
18-wheeler,
glass.
Subcompact over.
yeah, at least it ain't a compact. Compact would literally be smaller. But your gas mileage is
Over in
remarkable.
my joint too.
Yeah, I can fill my car up with
Probably
like
mine too.
$25.
Not me, 45, 50. Off the rip.
$30 if it's like high. If the
Yeah,
gas high.
if the pricing is high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more than 30 though.
I want a hoopty so bad, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hoopty
I wanna-
SUV next.
I want a nice little and I want it to be an SUV. Like I want me a nice little $1,800
Yeah.
Jeep Wrangler, like a nice 93 or something. You
I'm
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that it might have the heat, might not. You know what I'm saying? It might have
Them
heater
shits
AC.
definitely have electrical issues. The older
Yeah,
ones,
and that's
like,
fine. But does
yeah.
this bitch turn on? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Does it
dead.
turn on when I want it to turn on? That's
There's a
all
little
I.
space heater in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
tripping. You know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah.
want something that's like, and even that might not be that fuel efficient. I just want some beater shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That I don't have to drive every day. That I can drive every
Yeah,
day.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Talking about random shit right now.
Oh
Right.
shit, yeah. We were
all
talking
good.
about life. We were talking about cars.
It's all good.
It's always that's how it's supposed to be on a We Back episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
look.
Well,
Why
hey,
not,
y'all,
man?
hey, y'all, look.
Sometimes I wish you knew.
You should. You know what? You should. You should put that as a drop.
Sometimes I wish you knew.
Yeah, you should put that as a drop
the
on one of those
things I
buttons.
do for you.
I disguise the truth.
Hard disguise.
I'm happy, but I'm still stuck on us.
I'm dead.
Does your mind do this too? The thoughts by me and you.
He sounds like James Blake. That's
He
all.
be going crazy.
All the British boys sound like that.
How much time are we
He
at
sound
right
like
now?
Samfa
We really
too.
had a lot of pre-air though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole lot. I couldn't if I were to try to.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. It
I
was
was
a lot
gonna
of.
say
It was
he-
like 20 minutes of pre-air.
It was a deep.
Yeah.
It was a deep amount. Yeah.
Cause what time are you at right now?
I'm at 38 right now.
Oh yeah, it was about 15 minutes of pre-air at
Okay.
least.
Okay.
Definitely. I think
At
it was
least-
solid 15.
Yeah, at least 15. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's go through some of these topics. So,
Okay.
can we just start with Lil Wayne? Actually, before we get
because
into
I
Lil
don't know
Wayne,
what's
because that
going
nigga
on.
just made me mad. But at the same time, can you look up what charges he's facing?
Yeah, I was looking at that a second ago. but
Oh,
essentially,
I
it's
did
just,
hear
it's
about
just,
this.
uh,
Okay.
Possession charges.
Yeah.
Possession
I
of
don't think
firearm
it's.
by
I don't
conviction-
think it's just possession charges
by
because
conviction
Really?
felon, but apparently he's barred from ever owning a gun.
that's what I
I
heard.
didn't know that either.
Yeah.
So and then he claims that he accepted it and said that it was a gun.
he
that was
played.
given
Yeah, he pled guilty.
to- Yeah, it was a gun that was given
Like
to him
he
for
wasn't
Father's Day.
supposed to be in
It was like a
possession
golden
of
gun
a
that was
gun.
given to him for Father's Day. But also they also found a variety of drugs and as well.
Which
as
that's pretty
25,000 in
accurate.
cash and
Which is he's rich, so.
yeah.
Mm.
So
But this is the thing. This is the thing. There's nothing about this shit is simple. I think he's going to jail for a long time,
Really?
a very
Oh.
long time.
Really?
I do, because why else would this nigga sell his masters for a little bit over $100 million?
Yeah, I don't think that's
Lil
nearly
Wayne,
worth it.
and then on top of that, he sold Young Money's masters too.
Yeah, all the albums from like what 2009.
I don't know what the years were. But yeah, he
Till
sold.
last
He
year, I
sold
think.
his masters,
Uh-huh.
and he sold Young Money's masters.
Wait. So
So
what's
Drake
the
and
connection?
Nicki's basically too.
Yeah,
What's the connection though? Like what are you
Because he
saying?
bit. It was like a whole thing with Birdman not giving him his masters.
Like, okay.
So Birdman finally had to give him his masters, and he turns right around and does the
And
same
sold it.
thing that Birdman did.
Oh.
To
but he
him.
sold himself. We're talking the masters of Lil Wayne and Young Money, over $1 billion value
Yeah.
easily.
it's crazy.
For the next thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds of years, thousands of years, like unless an apocalypse happened and then we all agree Lil Wayne was never hot.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like this nigga's music,
Yeah.
he's got over 20 songs that will last the test of time
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
question.
So he sold it.
He sold them shits for, they said over $100 million. It should have been over, the headline should have read over $1 billion. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. And
You
so
know they
what's
won't want to get a nigga no $1 billion. Not no
for
black man.
some Lil Wayne masters, I think they
Hell
would.
no.
I think they
Hell,
definitely would.
if they would.
I think they'll give him $500 million at least. Over $100 million
He must have. I don't know.
doesn't even sound like it hit $500 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it hit $500 million, then the article would say sold his master for over $500 million or over $300 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that it was over $100 million, would you sell him for $300 million? Like what
Yeah.
the fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
long story short, you lowballed yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 1 to 3 is not a big difference. 100 million to 300 million is a huge difference.
Yeah, bruh.
500
And-
million is a huge difference.
Yeah, bruh. So it's like if you had the nerve to put 100, then. But long story short, that told me I feel like what we needed to know. I feel like that told us that Lil Wayne might be going to jail for a very long time.
Yeah, because that's what
That's
I
what
was
it
trying to do. I
sounds
was
like
trying
to
to make
me.
the connection between
Only a desperate
selling
man
the
would do
music
that.
and going to jail. Like
Only a desperate
What is
man would
it?
do shit like that.
oh,
Think about
Okay.
if you might be in jail for the next 50 years. Say they sentence him to 40 years.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm literally gonna be in jail for 40 years. I need as much money as I can right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then when he gets out, he still has something, or so that the shit while he's in is taken care of.
Or yeah, exactly, yeah. Or maybe while he's there, everything's taken care of.
So which one happened first? Selling it off? That happened first, and then he got arrested?
No. The charges came first.
Oh.
Those charges came first. Then all of a sudden,
Oh.
the articles about him selling them came next.
Okay, all right. Now I get
No.
order
The
now.
articles. So he got charged.
Yeah.
He pled guilty. Then an article came out saying he sold his masters for over $100 million. Then a couple days later, they were like, nigga, they got Young Money's masters too. Like, so they got his and Young Money's. This sounds like all that sounds like desperation. You know, like those.
Yeah, like
those,
take it.
Yeah, those sound like desperate moves. Like,
It's like a nigga breaking his 401k.
yeah, it's like he don't know what's next.
Yeah.
He don't know what's next. He just wants to make sure he has as much money as he can before he walks into whatever's coming next in his life.
Okay.
Which I don't think we know what that is either, since the charges are there, that shit sound like they gave the nigga 30, 40 years. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have just sold his masters and maybe proposition Nicki and Drake and everybody else,
Cherry.
like if they wanted to buy
Cherry,
their
we
shit.
all got platinum records, right? I own everybody's masters in here. They tell me I'm doing life. I'm selling everything. I'm selling everything and I'm leaving the country. He might be fleeing the country. You know what I'm saying?
shit,
Like, why do you need that money that bad? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that's the problem. It's like, why does Lil Wayne need, because, bruh, Lil Wayne's so famous, even if he was broke, like somebody will literally just like loan him $10 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just give him $1 million at a time. Like,
Yeah.
they be like, hey, nigga, I just came up. Here's some money. You know what I mean?
definitely,
Like, it's Lil Wayne. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, so that's the connection I was trying to make, because now that you put it in order, I'm like, oh, okay, this really does sound like some kind of fleeing situation.
yeah, and I was thinking he was going to jail for life. Now that it was talking it out, this sounds like a flea maneuver. This sounds like some shit. He plans on falling off the face of the earth.
I don't think he will.
Them dreads finna fall off.
Hey, yo. Yeah, them dreads are definitely falling off. Question, why don't rich people, like, disappear more often?
Bro, like people. Okay, I've thought that too, because it's like
You mean rich people we know? Because there
Yeah,
are rich
like-
people we've never seen.
Yeah, like R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
well,
like,
some of them do. Some of them
And they
do.
in jail.
some of them do. Yeah, that's true.
Frank Ocean, he got his bread and just. Kinda,
I'm talking that real. I'm talking disappearing as in like legally like the FBI wants to put me in jail right now,
Oh, get out of here.
and I disappeared. I'm talking that
Because it's
disappearing.
just
mean,
not possible.
I
Like, you
mean,
being famous.
Yeah.
It's
Famous
very
Do you think it's that
people-
possible? Do you think niggas are smuggling keys of cocaine, thousands of keys of
nigga.
cocaine?
People are getting money from that. Like that's like everyone. Government's getting.
I'm
money,
paying you to
like,
smuggle me out the country.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it just
You
seem?
can
I don't
smuggle
know.
me
I
out.
don't
You
know.
can pay. You can pay me to smuggle you out of the country, but someone's always going to pay a
gotta-
more money to get you back.
They have to be on
know what
it
I'm
early.
saying?
They got to catch it early. They got to have insight of what's going on before. You know what I'm saying?
And you know when you're in big trouble.
Yeah, they got to catch it early. and
Like
they
if
gotta
I
let 'em
think
know.
the police tap my lines and some shit that I might go to jail for life for, like that's when you need to leave.
Yeah, at that
If you
point.
think they tapped
Yeah,
your
you
line.
Can't wait until.
Yeah, don't
shit.
wait until
Yeah.
they send subpoenas and raid your house and like why are you waiting that
It's a
long?
wrap.
Like
Well, I guess you could say that. I mean, you could kind of say he's famous, but Mike Snowden.
Eric Snowden.
Eric,
I was talking about
Eric,
him too.
Mike.
He skated, but he wasn't. He
Yeah.
wasn't that
He
famous.
went
He was
to,
well known in like political world.
Whistleblower on the government spying
Eric
on
Snowden.
us.
That's
Yeah,
right. He
Eric
was in
Snowden. Yeah, I
Russia.
said
He's
Mike
in
Snowden.
Russia, ain't he?
Yep. He skated.
Yeah.
He got him out of there.
Went to
He got it,
before
yeah.
like the shit hit the fan.
And he's not even rich.
Yeah.
yeah,
He's not Lil Wayne rich.
Not
You know what I'm
that
saying?
No.
He
no,
got
no.
out.
Yeah.
Because he knew they was on his head a little
Out of
bit.
there, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
why don't more people
he
practice
knew
this?
that
like,
he was gonna drop that
that,
information,
yeah.
so he already had shit set up to get out of here. Yeah, so he's
are
just
people
like,
that
boom.
arrogant when they're like before they get caught? People are arrogant before they get caught. Niggas just think they can't get caught.
Yeah. I never understood
You know what
that,
I'm
man.
saying? It's just like, or they just think it just won't stop. But it's like,
It's okay to have some fear, some paranoia, just a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
bro, shit.
You need
That little bit of paranoia keep you alive and
You
out of
need that.
jail. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah.
you always think somebody wants to rob you, you probably won't get robbed.
Yeah.
Or you'll at least be prepared for the robbery.
Prepared
Yeah.
for the
You
robbery.
know, so
Or
it's
you'll
like,
be so fucking freaked out that you just blank out and forget everything and get your ass whooped and your money took.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to be
You don't
freaked
be
out to the
crazy
point that it
paranoid
like
that, yeah.
inhibits your everyday life.
You just
But
want to be aware through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but yeah, Eric Snowden. Yeah, why don't people just
Yeah.
why don't people practice disappearance more?
Yeah.
That shit
Because
is-
I mean, like Eric Snowden, like he was like on the Joe Rogan podcast like earlier this year.
it was
Or,
virtually
like,
though.
you know, virtually, but
Yeah.
still. But I mean, he's just like, hey, I'm out here. But I'm just
My
like,
bad.
Especially because there's several countries that won't extradite you.
yeah.
There's
The
quite a
laws are
few.
different.
Yeah, there's a few countries that once you made it in,
Good.
yeah, they can't extradite you. The police, they like, so it's like,
They like just contributed to my society.
and I feel like
good.
it's not just third world countries. It's established countries. Like
Yeah.
I think China's almost. Remember that was in Dark Knight.
Yeah.
China
oh,
won't.
yeah.
The
yeah.
China won't extradite their own, but
Yeah.
Batman ain't the police.
Yeah,
he can do
yeah.
whatever the fuck he want. You know what I mean?
Jurisdictions don't mean
Yeah,
shit to
yeah,
him.
but
He's
like-
outside the law. So.
Yeah, like I'd have a regular ass life in fucking China and
Yeah.
never go back to America. That's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas
Like-
can come visit me.
Bro, you come
Like
visit
unless,
me, bro.
unless
yeah.
Batman is real and brings my ass back home.
Exactly. It's
but
like,
still-
why aren't you like, okay, R. Kelly, like, were you didn't just want to leave? Hey, but when
out.
for real though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
you did it, and I'm like glad you're arrested, but
Had I
still.
been in your shoes,
Had I been in your shoes, they wouldn't have been able to catch me, nigga. They would literally wouldn't have been able to catch me, bro. I'm a legend already. Bye, nigga.
Yeah.
Bye. Like, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts. Let me collect these royalties from OC.
bro, I'm gonna collect these royalties. I don't need to perform. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's a lot of things I don't need to do no more.
I believe I can fly.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, bruh. So it's like, and even then, you can have the business run. I could be gone, and Leon can still be running everything, clearing checks and putting money in an account for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit that could be happening, bruh. So
Yeah, it's not like they can like you overseas. It's not like they can stop your communication.
the world has not stopped, bruh.
Yeah,
If
so it's
anything,
like, I
you
can
just
communicate with you. I can get on WhatsApp and talk to you. Like,
Yeah.
exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. I
video
could probably,
call and shit.
and then I could probably start a whole new district out there that nobody can touch,
Right.
unless I break a Chinese law.
Fucking
You know what I'm
utopia
saying?
and
Like,
shit.
Yeah.
bro, that shit is weird. I don't know why y'all niggas ain't escaping. I'm a.
You already
I just
taking
don't
the
think they
plane.
have enough time because, like, I guess I like usually by the
Stay
time they
ego.
get like served and shit, they be like, nigga, you can't leave either.
They swear that I'm leaving during that though. If I'm not in jail, I have a chance to leave. That's
But if
what-
you do, then you're gonna be breaking the
fugitive.
law. You're a fugitive.
I'm already breaking
So
the
now
law.
they can
You're
get you,
serving me.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't no. I don't even think it's that, bro. I think it's getting out the country is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Once you're out the country, nobody can touch you though.
Yeah.
You
And
get
that's
on
the
a
thing,
back,
yeah.
A back plane or something.
even if I went out on bail, like it's hard to get out on bail because now they're watching you. You know what I'm saying? Like so you have to like evade them, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
But I want like a secret bunker. I want like a secret tunnel in my house if I
Yeah.
could build one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Leads you to
like
somewhere.
and I feel like it would be fire if I want the master on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Okay, and the master's on the bottom floor because if you lift up the bed, there's a tunnel or it's a bookshelf,
Right.
something.
Press
in that-
it in,
Something. Long
opens
story
up.
short, you can access this escape tunnel,
Right.
Easily.
and then you
From
can
the
walk
bedroom, where I'm sleeping at.
from the bedroom where you're sleeping at, and in each of the kids' rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you could walk the quarter mile or half mile, however long it is. It don't matter. Nobody's gonna bother you down there. Take your time, walk. Might even put some segways down there for y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
And then you go, and then there's a car that's covered with tarp, and you lift it off. It's fully gassed up. It's ready to go already.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
The
Money in
emergency
there,
car.
everything.
Money, you got money, you got guns, you got everybody's copy of their ID, passports.
drive the car once a month just to make sure it's good.
I
Oh,
go,
yeah, yeah,
I go
yeah.
out there.
Make sure it's
I whip it
active.
around for
Yeah.
30 minutes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure it's on point. It's gonna start. Hell yeah, bro. Like, why don't people doing this? I don't know. And then the blueprints, like the blueprints are non-existent.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna find the blueprints.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah,
Gotta have
no
like
one
a-
has to know
gotta
about
have like
this.
a
Like, you can't
separate
even tell the
blueprint.
kids. You just gotta
I
like when the
can't tell the
time
kids. No,
comes,
yeah, yeah.
you have to just let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't want nobody to know. Because
that
I don't
could
want
be for
because
safety for anything.
even if I did get into some sort of trouble and I was on house arrest or like I was out on bail, I can still get away because these niggas don't know about this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that
if they
shit
got
would-
your blueprints, it's over for you.
That shit would work too. Like if somebody's literally just robbing your house. Yeah.
Exactly. And on top of that, just a straight up
Yeah.
panic.
Yeah.
They got those thing called panic rooms and shit.
Panic rooms. Yeah. There was a
Yeah.
movie called Panic Room.
Which is kind of crazy that like I remember the movie, but I didn't realize it was a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that until the movie.
Rich nigga shit.
Yep.
Flex.
Rich.
Yeah.
That's a flex.
White.
In
rich
case
shit.
somebody robs you, there's a room that you can go in that nobody knows
And
of
they
yours.
can't get in at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you can't get out either.
Right.
I'm okay. I'll sit in that bitch forever.
Nah, I need a sandwich.
Where should I start?
Need a sandwich.
Well, didn't you start with Lil Wayne?
We did
Let's
start with Lil
see.
Wayne.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like what's next?
Debo. Debo died.
Oh man, rest in peace of Debo.
Man,
2020.
old,
What the fuck?
Tommy was diagnosed with COVID earlier in the year, overcoming the virus, but became sick a week ago.
Who did?
Debo.
Tommy, Debo.
Tiny Lister.
Oh, that's what it was.
Tiny-
I
tiny.
didn't.
Oh, it was.
find out.
Tommy
it was
Tiny
COVID.
Lister.
Oh
Yes.
damn.
Well, Tommy was diagnosed with COVID earlier in the year, overcame the virus, but became sick a week ago and had trouble breathing. Natalie, Reid,
Deselle.
Deselle, Reid.
Deselle. Ain't no R in that bitch. What the hell?
Star of Babs.
The star of
Babs,
the movie
the
Babs.
heavyset woman.
Oh, it's
The heavyset
lady.
woman
Okay,
and, Halle Berry.
I was about to say, is that
The
that
one
Halle?
from
She was
one
in
from
Eve.
Janet, from,
She was in Eve.
yeah, one from Janet from Friday.
Friday.
That
Yeah.
look like
Oh,
Janet.
man,
And she
That's
takes
her.
off the hair.
Hold
Yeah.
up, bro.
That's her. She had colon cancer.
Oh, so COVID
really?
killed him. Oh, and then colon cancer killed her.
Yeah.
See
Shit.
that's the colon cancer. Like it's rare when I hear it from women. Like
Yeah, that's rare as
I
fuck.
how my
always hear
grandma
it with guys.
passed.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She had colon and stomach cancer.
I knew black men
And-
are really susceptible
and-
to it,
Mm-hmm.
but damn, I ain't never heard of
Jesus.
a woman passing from that.
Yeah. My dad passed from colon cancer. Yeah, I was a Black Panther. You know, so I've always heard about guys, but
You know his
it's rare.
brother has cancer. Was it? Did I see that?
Whose brother?
Black
I mean,
Oh,
you
bro,
know.
the
Sean
Black
put on
Panther
here.
guy.
Oh, the dude from Black Panther.
Chadwick.
Yeah, Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Boseman.
No,
Oh.
I think his brother had cancer at one point, or one of his siblings had cancer and had like beat it as well.
Oh,
I swear I
Yeah,
saw
beat it.
that.
So it ran
somewhere.
in his family.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I don't
Oh,
know.
so,
Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Sean, I didn't realize Sean put on here that Lil Wayne was facing.
Oh shit! So you just randomly brought that up. Oh shit!
But
He was just really
I still
depressed.
stick with
It
what
was
I
on your
said.
heart.
It said he faces up to 10 years. Fuck all that. This shit sounds like this sounds like life activity. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe
Like,
to him, 10 years is 1,000
10,
years.
low-key,
You know?
10 years might be life to him.
You know,
to
so,
Lil
so
Wayne.
that's
He gonna
why-
be living his life, best life in that bitch. He gonna have TVs, PlayStation 5s, all types of shit.
I think that's such a stupid rule, personally.
But,
What?
Like, I get it, you a felon, but like, if you didn't do shit with the gun, 10 years for that, it's kind of extra.
yeah.
I don't know. For
It was
me,
the fact that he had the guns and drugs, so it made it seem like he was and money,
on top
so it
of
made
that,
it seem like he was
he's
robbing
already
shit.
served a gun charge too.
Exactly.
Remember in New York, he was on Rikers.
Yeah,
I get that. But like, if he's not like a proven murderer already,
Yeah.
10 years, I got a gun, so what? Niggas have guns.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Where was he at? Where did he get caught at with it?
That's just me personally.
Miami.
Yeah. The law always does things like, you know, they always
Definitely
extra
don't
with
work in our
everything, you
favor.
know?
No, I never.
I mean, with these private prisons, they got to keep you as long as they can to make money anyway.
Yeah, they
I'm
damn
sure
sure do.
somebody-
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like a really good reason somebody can like argue me down and tell me why, but just in my like the way I look at it,
Yeah.
on just a simple
You just be like, no, yeah, no.
it's a gun, nigga. Niggas have
Hey, yo,
guns.
did y'all see this Shia Labeouf sue by FK?
Yes, I
For
just
sexual-
learned about that.
Who is that? I'm thinking FKJ, the fucking producer. the
No.
dude.
FKA Twigs,
girl.
the girl.
It's-
She used to
yeah,
date
it's a
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, she
She's
has
like-
like buck
She's
teeth,
mixed. She
light
got a
skin.
gap. She
Yeah.
be doing like the weird songs.
And
She
then
got-
someone else spoke
She's
out
like the Black
afterwards.
Bjork to me.
Yes.
I think Sia spoke out afterwards.
Oh, Sia did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think she spoke on it too, saying that he was abusive to her.
Yeah, and she
Oh,
like
they said she's
apparently she came
so,
out
yeah.
saying
Sia
like,
and Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this girl.
Really?
I think so. Let me take a
I
look.
saw her picture.
she has weird
trending.
videos, you know, like
I saw her picture
Yeah, she
trending
has a
when
song called Pappy Pacify. I really
I've
like
literally
that
never seen this
song.
girl in
Yeah.
my life.
It's a very kinky video.
yeah, she has like a
Y'all should
weird
check that
indie
out.
She's a
sound.
strange face.
Yeah, yeah, you know, it's
She's
like
very flexible.
experimental
She is very, very,
R&B.
very, very flexible.
She's flexible.
That bitch be working the pole in her
Yeah,
videos. That bitch is very.
Sia also tweeted.
Let's just go for the kill. Let's
yeah,
just
what?
put nudes in.
Sia, she said, I too have been hurt emotionally by Shia
See what
as a
happens.
pathological liar who's conned me into an adulterous relationship claiming to be single. I believe
She
he's
dated
very
him
sick
too?
and has compassion for him and his victims. Just know. What she said,
And
just
his
know if you love
victims.
yourself.
Damn, he beating bitches up
Yeah.
for real.
Stay safe, stay away.
So that's why he was in her video. He was in one of her videos.
I remember with the little girl from
Dancing in a cage
yeah,
or
Dancing
something.
Mom, yeah.
But I thought it was just
That
random
was
thing.
Chandelier,
She has such an interesting
Oh,
look.
that was Chandelier.
Yeah.
Oh, this is her.
or was it Elastic Heart?
I don't think it was
Elastic
Chandelier. I
Heart,
think Chandelier
Elastic
was just a
Heart.
little girl.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's like
Flexible
I
as
told
a
you she's
motherfucker.
fucking flexible.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you ain't a stripper. She just be doing this shit for a fucking pastime.
Yeah.
You think strippers hate that it's like trendy now?
They do actually.
Yeah.
That's
They do?
actually like because like now I think it's either on like TikTok or Instagram. Like strippers can't post themselves like working like doing pole work like in the club or anything, but like pole fitness models
Oh yeah, facts.
can. Like
Oh.
So like one
It's the
is
same
exotic
shit.
dancing and another is just what, exercise?
exercise, right?
Oh,
Fitness shit.
that is fucked up.
So it's like, bitch,
It's a
if it
double
wasn't
standard
for
kind of
us, you
thing.
wouldn't even know how to work that fucking pole.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts,
who do you
yeah,
think
facts,
taught pole fitness models how to work the pole?
But it's so
Strippers.
crazy. Two women dressed the same, doing the same thing, but
In
in
different
two different
settings,
environments.
yep.
And it's
Yeah.
two completely different
Yep.
contexts. You know, like
Yep.
one has a different. That's what I'm saying. We're going back to like laws and all this shit. Nothing makes sense. the more your brain grows, you realize that nothing in this world
That's
fucking makes
why
sense.
you need to make sure you dual citizenship.
I need it.
I have to. I feel like it's a requirement before I die that I
Yeah.
have dual citizenship.
I'm trying to go to Canada.
Canada or
And one
Yeah.
of my
I like
kids,
Sweden,
and
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sweden
and I
or
hope
like
one of my
Switzerland and the out.
and
like,
what I even
mountains.
hope,
Yeah.
I hope even more that like one of my kids are born there.
Oh,
Yeah.
so then
Let's go
there'll
ahead,
be a
let's go ahead
citizen
and lock
there.
this down. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Better stay here for this year.
We're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here for the first couple of years of your life.
Yeah.
Why not? The way the internet works, nigga, I don't need to go nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm not missing shit. Literally, you be going 10 years, niggas is still doing the same shit here.
Bro, yeah, you're not missing shit, bro. Like, except show
No,
money.
in America, just things just getting worse.
Yeah.
Things are really getting worse. They doing concerts and shit in Europe already.
What?
The what? What you say?
They doing concerts,
Oh, they
social
doing
distance.
Like
concerts.
New Zealand is good. They opened
take
their
it
whole
back.
whole
Niggas are
continent back.
doing-
I mean, whole fucking country back. It's like,
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
country.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't
Oh,
it
yeah.
Not
FK
continent.
FKA
Yeah, yeah.
Twigs. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never seen that. So she's a singer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Experimental music type music.
Like
experimental
very,
R&B type.
very different.
Gotcha.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
It's very euphoric.
Damn, Shia LaBeouf
And,
out here beating girls
yeah, so
up.
that's the
bro.
part
But that's
that
not. Yeah, that's what I'm
surprised
saying. That's not the first time I heard
Oh,
like
okay.
that about him.
Really?
And remember, he was like spewing racist things to those cops that
I
time he
remember
got
that.
arrested, and saying bad shit about women.
Bad
You
shit
know,
about women.
Like, just what did he say? Like, I forgot what he said. Some wild shit.
But man, I was like team.
I know he definitely told the cop
Shia,
he was
though.
going to hell because he was black.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh,
And maybe
really?
said something similar to like a woman or something.
Damn man,
Wilding.
I thought he.
Yeah, I
he
was really rooting
changed.
for him. But
yeah, man,
it's-
I was. Really,
yeah,
he was
it's a
coming
dub.
back. Like, what's going on?
That's a dub. for
Maybe he
that.
needs more help than we thought.
But he kind of like low key admitted it. Like
Oh, did he?
it was like a backhanded apology on some shit. Like, oh, I need help. I have problems.
Oh.
You know how they be
one of
trying to
those.
pull that fucking card.
yeah.
Why do they do that? When niggas get caught
Just
doing
need
something
help.
to women, they be like, just, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry you guys, but I need help because I've been battling this. You been battling putting your hands on people, bro? Like,
no,
what?
No, you've been battling.
Damn, it was
Yeah, like,
so bad.
nigga,
Like,
no,
yeah.
nigga, like, you fucked up, bro. Yeah, you been battling, but we're not the ones that are going to help you. It's
Yeah.
like, let us, like, beat you down first
no, you've been battling with
before
women.
we fucking, like, be over here trying to uplift you and shit.
yeah. You hear that,
Yeah,
Chris
that's-
Brown? Nah, it's like,
Chris Brown survived the fire.
yeah, he made it through.
Yeah, I
made
don't
it
like
through.
Chris Brown.
Everything you do is amazing.
But he hates that, like, and like he hates what we just did. Like, if anything domestic violence pops up, it gets compared to his situation, and I can understand you hating that.
Hey, you know somebody on
Like, even like we don't mean no, like we don't
That
think nothing.
face-
It was just a high profile thing.
It's just
And it was
annoying.
so
Yeah,
memorable. Like, I literally,
yeah.
I could see
Yeah.
her that fucking picture of her with her face fucked up in my head right now.
But that's the problem. If you say Chris Brown, I see the picture.
I see
Yeah.
the
In my
picture.
head.
Hey, you know
see the
somebody,
picture
somebody
in
on
my head.
Instagram like once like unfollowed me and blocked me because I posted a Chris Brown music video like when I do those music
Oh,
videos.
I
and-
think
they
I
did
seen
some-
you
that
saw
on your
it.
page.
You
Yes.
defended it,
Yes.
yeah, because she
Yes.
jumped in, Cherry
Yes.
posted. Yeah, because
Oh.
they were saying, I can't believe you posted a woman beater like music video, and
Like,
it was
bitch,
like
did
a
you
old
like-
shit, you know?
No
like,
one, people have not watched that documentary. I don't even know if it's still on Netflix, but he did like a whole documentary about.
I remember
that
it was
shit.
on Netflix. I don't think
Like,
it's on there no more. It was a while
bro,
ago.
that bitch was wilding that night.
Oh, it was No Air with him and the Jordan Sparks.
Jordan
Yeah.
Sparks,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I think that's just a good
Where the
song.
fuck is Jordan Sparks been at?
Yeah.
I mean,
She
she had a
be
baby. She got
low-key.
married and had a baby.
She just had a video come out, and then like people were clowning her because it was.
Oh,
like,
the Old Navy.
is that what it was?
And they dubbed it. They put the Old Navy.
Yeah, because it was so
They put
PG.
the Old Navy ass. She was.
Yeah, like the choreography, like
Yeah.
it wasn't grown and sexy at all.
Yeah.
Like the choreography was like super kiddie,
Like
and
JoJo
childish.
Sawa.
So yeah, they were putting like the old Navy theme song behind her video and shit, and it looked like it. Yeah, they
oh
was
my
clowning her.
God.
Yeah, that was not too
Too
long ago. But I mean, hey, she had a video that niggas could clown on.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not mad at none of these people. You know what I'm saying? They have more money than me. I can't be hating on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say at this point? Like it's corny, but I mean, you still got more bread than me, so you got it.
Yeah.
I wish my corniness was paying off. You know what I'm
That's,
saying?
that's
Like,
something that we always got to realize. I've tried to start realizing about people is like, even when they fuck up doing shit, I'll be like, well, you did have a track record of a lot of other good shit that you did before this.
yeah, bro.
Does it
yeah,
outweigh?
You know what I'm saying?
You
And
gotta
it
weigh your
might not
pros
even
and cons.
outweigh, but it's like whatever. You rich.
You weigh your
But when
pros
you
and
do
cons,
shit that fucks your money up, like Lil Wayne selling
Yeah.
your fucking
That's
master,
like, come on, my G.
it's like you dumbass nigga. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
fuck what how much money you have. You dumbass nigga. Like
that was-
you literally sold away something that would have kept you. Even if all,
Forever.
bro, I always think about this too. But it's like even if all hell breaks loose in your life and you become nothing, if I pay this house off, nigga, I will never be homeless.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I will literally never be homeless.
Yeah.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm paying utilities and property tax every year.
Yeah.
Every month or whatever. Like,
That's it.
Yeah.
but a lot of them, bruh, their lifestyles become so expensive,
Mm-hmm.
they can't even pay for, like Lil Wayne's house.
Like the bills and stuff.
Yeah, like the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a $2 million house, but the monthly expenses on it are
Crazy.
$40,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $20,000 a month, like your utilities, your electric and water and
Yeah.
cable bill. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's when shit gets fucking crazy. Like when you have like literally everything around you costs so much money just to even maintain.
You know, see, that's why I'm like, even if I was rich, like, I still would
I don't
like
want shit
spend.
that's-
I
yeah.
would spend like under my means. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I can do that. You know, like
Yeah, no, I
I
see.
don't
Yeah,
need
you're
that.
definitely
Like,
I
good
can
for
see.
that.
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
I can definitely see that.
Not
Like,
me,
you're gonna
though.
know I'm not broke, but I'm not gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, give to a charity. Here
I
and
hate
there.
myself because I know I'm gonna go stupid.
yes, we're
I'm
gonna
the
we're
one with
gonna
the
have to.
goddamn with the
we-
money.
Yeah.
We're gonna be.
You
I'm
gonna
locking. I'm gonna lock
you turn
cherry
your
money
skin
up.
gold.
I'm
You don't
gonna,
have
like-
to. I will have literally have to give my money to my mom.
Yeah, and that's okay. I
For
plan on my
real.
mom being my accountant.
Yeah,
But
for
like, go
real.
ahead, finance this out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, but I was thinking about that.
What,
um,
having riches.
Yeah, but it's like I don't want all the typical rich shit, but I want to be able to do whatever I want anytime I want to do it.
Right.
See, that's the.
That's
thing.
my biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like that's like
saving my
big,
money for the things I want to do.
Like even if I never bought a bigger house than this,
Mm-hmm.
I would completely gut this house and just have it like of the 2021 modern plush.
Yeah, upgrade
Yeah.
it.
You know what I'm
Add
saying?
to it and
Add-ons.
shit, Yeah.
Yeah, add on
best
to
looking
it.
house
You
on
can
the
really,
block.
you can really build
Yeah,
it up. Like, you
yeah,
can
like
start-
literally make it the best house that you can have in 1,500 or 1,200 square feet. You know what I'm
And-
saying?
and you
Increase
know-
your whole neighbor's value. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And you
even
know you
I'd
can
be
afford it.
completely okay with the nicest house. This is the nicest ranch you've ever seen in
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah.
But as long as I could do anything that I want
Yeah.
outside of that, I'm with that.
Yeah.
So that's why I think like especially like you know maybe it's like with young kids or whatever, but it's just like I mean I guess you can't help it, especially in poor neighborhoods when you know people are coming from absolutely nothing the first time they get a fucking big check. What else are they gonna do but
Bro,
spend?
first of all-
but they don't
Kinda
even
gotta
know how to
fuck up
save.
money to understand money a little bit.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
without question.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah,
question.
you gotta
You
fuck
gotta
it
you
up.
gotta fuck
Oh.
you gotta fuck money up to even to fully understand
If
it.
it wasn't taught to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to, but
But
if
Yeah, you don't have to.
yeah, it's a way.
I'll be real. I feel like even people who've always had it and know how to spend it, because like fucking up money can be like you being a risk taker.
Yeah.
Like you might have thought everything about your plan. You thought every part of your plan out, but it was still a risk that you were taking anyway.
Yeah.
And the risk didn't turn out, so you still fucked your money up. But yeah, like I feel like the people who really had it, yeah, you gotta fuck up some money. You don't have to fuck it up to the point that like it takes you 10 years to recover though. You know what I mean? But you can fuck it up for like a
10
a
years of
year
your
or 2
life,
years.
man. You know?
10 years is a lot of life, bro.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's a fucking decade.
Bro, that's what I was thinking, because I was talking to Sean, and he was like, how do you feel, bro? Like, he was like, you're starting a new decade. I was just telling him,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not really worried about it, because all the interviews and shit that I watch, like, number one, like, they just seem happy. You seem happier in that 30s decade.
Yeah.
because it's like you did so much shit in your 20s, man.
Just trying to figure it out.
I
did
think
so
the
much
age,
shit in my 20s.
The age of 30 is when I feel like that's when you mellow out. You kind of become a little jaded.
Yeah.
But I think it's because in your 20s, you have this idea of how you think life is going to go. And then in your 30s, you've kind of accepted what life
is.
has become, so you mellow out.
Yeah.
You know, so you're
okay.
kind of like, okay, take life as it comes. You know,
Got
like,
you.
but I think I just want to be happy.
Yeah,
And be
yeah,
around
yeah,
the
true.
people I love.
Yeah.
Pay attention. You know, in your 30s, that's when people you love start dying and shit. You know, because
True,
everybody's
yeah.
old. So
True,
I
yeah.
remember when I was in my 20s, somebody in their like 40s or something like that said that, and then when I reached my 30s, oh shit, my dad,
The
my
important
grandma,
people.
yeah, like
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
So then when death all around you, death makes you appreciate life more. So you're
Yeah,
just like,
yep.
look, I'm living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm healthy.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That really is what the 30s
And do what
are
you
like,
love.
bro.
Yeah.
That really is what the 30s is like, because it's like,
20s is like everything's gonna go my way.
and on top of that,
30s is like, I guess not.
And on top of that, 20s is you can set 10 million goals before 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this before. Like I feel like all the goals that I said that I have, like all my big goals, I feel like I accomplished a lot of my big goals that I said I was gonna do before I was 30. But I'm interested to see what my goals are gonna be like.
Change. Yeah. New
Yeah.
goals.
For
Like
40.
For 40. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
by 40, I need to be making $2 million a year or something like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
what's the goals gonna be like? Because it's gonna change every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Per usual, but it's just gonna be funny because it was just like in my 20s, I was like, before 30, I'm gonna have a house. But at the time, I was saying before I'm 25, I'm gonna buy a house. You know what I'm saying? Like before 30, I'm gonna be making $10,000 a month. Like I didn't do it the entire time, but I had a year or two when I did do it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just certain goals that I like, you know what I mean, that I hit. But
Yeah.
now it's like, it seems silly to say like, not silly, but it's like, I want $10,000 a month, but it's like, damn, by the time I'm like 35, I'm gonna be talking like, I need to clear like 20, 30 this month. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I
Like
mean, that's
shit like
5
that.
years away,
Or
too,
I,
so
maybe
that's a
I
long
want a
time.
boat, or I want my second and third property now.
Yeah.
Like I need to flip this into
I'm
this.
trying to get that already.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
First, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
yeah.
shit like that. So it's like,
It's
I
like,
feel,
what's really gonna be like when I'm like,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like, what is those like for real? What are those goals gonna be
Yeah.
that I like fully invest myself in? Where I'm like, I have to do this by 40.
Yeah.
Which is, I feel like that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Shout out to these fake Tims that I bought. I'm like 2 years in, and these bitches are just now starting to fall apart.
Fake Tims?
Yeah, these are fake. Yeah, I think these are fake. I'm gonna be real.
looks solid from back here, bro.
That's why I bought another pair, because these are falling.
Y'all.
That's because these are falling apart in ways that Timberland's real Tims
Yeah.
don't
Would
fall
never.
apart.
Oh.
Like this. You see this?
This is not leather at all. This is supposed to be leather.
You feel that though, right?
This is foam.
And then look.
Oh, yeah, the mouth.
Yeah, the talking. My right shoe is talking.
You have real Tim?
I got real ones too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is what I'm saying though. I got a pair of black fake Butters and I got a pair of black fake Tims. Both of them together were like $80 though.
Yeah.
That's a win, my nigga.
Yeah.
We're talking $200.
that's-
Talking $190 boots
You
right
should have
now.
got you some fucking lugs.
Hell no. I never thought lugs were fire. Shits are
My
always
mom,
ugly.
that's what I had to get instead of fucking.
Them old
Tim.
niggas be
I was
wearing them
so mad. Why my mom still got them?
For real?
They're blue with a white. With
I can
a white
see
bottom.
you were definitely a girl that wore Uggs. I can see that shit.
Lugs definitely.
Lugs, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
was
you
fun.
call them Uggs?
And you know what's
Yeah.
funny? Like all the white girls, all the white people loved them.
For real?
Yeah, they're like, oh, those Tims.
They-
I'm like, no, they're lugs.
they
Oh,
did well.
man. They just had crazy colors. Like
I'm like, look at this shirt.
I don't want to look at that. That's
That shit's
ridiculous.
crazy though, right? Like my boots are really falling apart. But now I gotta really. But I can wear these with an outfit and niggas that think they're brand new and niggas
Yeah.
that think they're fresh.
Yeah.
That's why they were a good pair of fakes.
Because they don't look like, because I didn't even know it was like that until you open the mouth.
Yeah,
on the
bro.
right.
These are some fakes, bro. These
Yeah.
are some fakes. But last summer, I got a fire ass deal on some real Tims, and I bought 2 pairs of Tims. I bought a pair of Butters and a pair of black ones.
Yeah.
And I got both of them for like $150 or some shit like that, which is dumb cheap for Tims.
Yeah.
And they were real. Came in a Timberland box and everything.
Yeah.
These shits came in like a white box.
Oh,
They
shit.
didn't even come in a Timberland box. I'm almost
So, a white
positive.
box?
They
Just a
didn't
plain white
yeah,
box?
They didn't even come in a Timberland box.
Oh, shit.
I found $35 on my
For
on
real?
my Apple Cash.
Send
You
me one.
found?
Hey, buy a. My mom's doing this raffle. Buy a raffle ticket from her.
What the raffle for?
For her sorority,
What she pledge?
Delta.
My family's AKs. I can't do
Buy the
that.
motherfucking raffle, nigga.
My family, my grandma would be rolling over in her grave if I did that.
She's an AKA.
Absolutely.
These are
all
but they're
my cousins
but they're
are.
all black women.
If I go to college,
Support
that's
black
definitely
women.
what I would do. I would definitely you know my bio ticket. How much are they?
$10. And if you win,
In a demi?
and if you win, you get the cash prize. The first prize is $3,500.
Oh,
How about two?
3,500.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Damn.
$10 tickets. If you win the raffle, you win $3,500. Second place wins $2,700.
Yeah.
Long story short, if you're in first or second or third place, you fucking won.
Pretty good. Yeah.
You won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not bad.
So yeah,
Man, them sorority women, they be petty, man. They be buy $500 tickets.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
winning this
like
fucking
give you
money.
$500 for tickets.
Literally.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, they $10
It's gonna be a lot
each.
in there, but somebody's gonna win
It's
though.
$500.
Somebody's gonna win, but I don't win shit like that. I mean, I'm gonna buy them just because, but I don't win stuff like that.
Every once in a while, I will. Every 10 years or
never
so.
win.
Even like in just gambling in general.
I just
Yeah,
don't win.
You know, like when
yeah.
I
I
went
just-
to the
bro, I don't-
casino, just like shit.
I got bad luck, bro. When it comes to
yeah.
stuff like that, I just don't win.
I think I be
bro.
trying. I be wanting it too bad.
I get a little
Me
back.
too. I think that is
I want
too.
it too bad.
But then I keep telling myself it's okay if I don't win.
And then somebody come right behind you and win. Be like, you,
Oh,
bitch,
you
I'll rob
sister,
your ass
bro.
right
Ah.
now.
This thing going on.
Especially with like lottery tickets, like scratch offs. Like I think that's the worst.
My mom used to do that a lot.
I used to see people do that all the
Especially in New York.
time.
She was addicted at one
yeah,
point?
because especially in New York, like a lot of New Yorkers just go to that little convenience store. and
True.
Get your
Gambling
cigarettes,
is a
get
sick
a ticket.
disease, man.
Huh?
It is.
Gambling is a sick disease.
So I have a lot of gamblers in my family. Like
Gambling is a sick disease, bro.
niggas that ruin their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gambling will take you out, bro. It'll
Yeah.
take you out. I'm glad I never
I,
was a
I
huge
could see
gambler.
why, because when like
Because when you hit
my
and you
mom
hit good,
like taught me how, like when she taught me like how it works and shit,
Yeah.
I almost got that feeling. I was just like,
Especially
try
because,
again.
and because you know what else it is? They give you so many different ways to win. I feel like that's what gives people that confidence that they can win.
it gives you hope when you start like
Yeah,
in the
be-
beginning, like you actually get some money, and then
Yeah.
you start losing.
Because and that's another thing. It's like, what is another thing that I didn't realize for a while? It was like when I saw if I bought a lottery ticket and it had a set of numbers on there, and my numbers didn't show up, I just think I lost. But there's like, but that's not true though. If you just hit the Powerball number, you win something. If you get 3 numbers in a row, you win something. If you get 2 numbers in a row, you win something. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they give you like 7 different ways to win on a lot of these. Even the scratch offs. If you look at the back of the scratch offs, they have this thing on there. I didn't know this until a dude told me about it called Second Chance.
Yeah.
You go on the website and you fill out the thing on the back of the scratch off that you just lost, and it's another thing that you can enter into.
yeah.
So buying one scratch off, you're entering in twice. So what this dude would do, he'd pick up he'd go through trash cans. He would go through the trash when he was like at gas stations and shit, and pick up people's losing tickets,
Oh,
and then go home and do the second chance from the back
Wow, damn,
and win
Yep.
sometimes.
Yep.
and win sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
win
shit.
because he's doing it to everybody. If you
Yeah.
like to everybody who thinks they lost and just threw the ticket away, he's taking the ticket out the trash,
Yeah.
going to the website and fucking playing the lottery again, which you could have played if you knew about it.
Yeah, you know what's a good gambling movie that you need to watch if you haven't already? It's
Player
called-
X?
No, but it's
I
called
need to watch that shit though. We didn't brought
Uncut
that.
Gems. It's starring
Seen
Adam
it.
Sandler.
I watched it.
Seen it?
Yes.
Seen it. How did y'all like it?
It was
crazy.
alright.
Courtney hated it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't think
it was
that big.
because everybody's talking over each other.
Everybody's
and
yelling?
It's hectic.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the directors like intended.
Yeah.
But because I guess like with gambling, they were trying to make it like a hectic situation, and people are always after him trying to kill him. And
Yeah.
shit. So the whole movie is hectic. But do you see that ass though?
Nigga. Nigga.
Look, I was
I'm not gonna
watching.
lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I was just sitting there thinking I'm
Her
just
body
watching a
was-
movie.
her body was- you
Who's
know,
ass?
Oh,
the
oh,
girl
you just saw it?
from
or-
Uncut
No, I
Gems?
seen it on Netflix. I never
Oh.
watched it.
The girl from
Oh,
Uncut
okay.
Gems, body.
His
it's-
girlfriend-
It's a white lady. I don't know who she
She was
is.
back. She was back.
Her body is really insane.
I don't know if it's real.
it was
I don't
the-
know if it's real.
Who gives a fuck?
But I looked her up afterwards. I was just
It's
no,
crazy.
but I saw in the
Hold on.
comment everybody say everybody knows why they're here
Literally.
because of that ass shot. Because like he's in the closet trying to surprise her, so he goes to her place in New York or something, and he tries to surprise her because she doesn't know that he's there, and she takes off her robe and she's in lingerie, but it's a close up of a fat ass. That's the first impression she makes.
Nah, it was a pretty straight movie though. Like,
Yeah. But I couldn't concentrate almost
I thought
because
KG
of her.
did all right too. Like,
What you say? Say it again.
I think KG did all right too. Kevin Garnett.
Oh,
he did
yeah.
good. Yeah, I think
He
he
did
did
a really good job, man.
he did
Kevin
a good
Garnett
job.
killed that shit.
Yeah, it was
To
so
be a-
natural.
To be a basketball player, just to hop in there and do that,
So much crazier.
pretty solid.
Yeah, I was like,
Body
man.
alone was just
And,
crazy.
and Lakeith Stanfield was in that too.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
He always does a good job too.
Yeah, yeah. So it was,
But,
it was a
uh,
hectic ass movie. Yeah, so
I
I
didn't
didn't see
think
why
that-
Courtney didn't like it. Mhm.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
I think she couldn't get over the fact that everybody. She said they were yelling the whole movie.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
They were yelling the whole movie.
It took me a while to get used to it because I didn't know that's how the dialogue was gonna be.
Yeah.
But then after a while, I kind of just got used to it.
I
'cause
realized
just had to figure it out.
we're dealing with like annoying New York.
Everybody,
niggas.
yeah, everybody's like talking
And I
to
was
each
like,
other. And
once
shit.
I realized that, I was like, oh, this is kind of. I thought it was cool that they stuck so true to like, bruh, they were annoying the whole time.
Yeah.
But I understood it, so it was like everything was hectic. They were always yelling. Like I
I
was.
wonder
like,
how much of that was even scripted because if you're yelling over each other like that, some of that shit had to be ad libbed. You know,
Yeah,
like you're probably
true.
just okay. This is what you have to do. This is what just go. you know.
Yeah, but I think the ending wasn't my favorite, and I think that's something
Yeah.
that kind of
Oh yeah.
drew me off of that part of it. But it wasn't a bad movie though.
There was a
definitely enjoyed it.
spiritual element that was like vague under there. This whole remember like it started out like in the universe.
Yeah,
And then all of
yeah.
a sudden it comes out.
Out
He's
of
getting
that
a
stone.
colonoscopy, so it comes out of his colon.
That was
the
funny.
camera.
That was
yeah,
funny.
yeah, it comes
Yeah.
out of camera. And then,
was
but then
funny.
remember, should we spoil it? I mean,
It don't matter. That shit's been out.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
that
I
We
mean,
went to
so
movie theaters, and then came.
Do you want to
Netflix and all
watch
that
it?
shit.
You can still watch it, honestly. You probably
yeah,
won't like
you
that
can still
shit
watch
anyway.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
my bad.
I mean,
If
oh,
Courtney
so-
don't like it, I probably won't like it.
Yeah, I'm about to say you
yeah,
probably won't
so-
like it anyway.
So when he dies, right, when he gets shot or whatever, first of all, that was unexpected as fuck because he was just like he
I
just
did
let him in.
I appreciated that.
Yeah,
appreciated
there was
that.
no change in music.
I
or
love
nothing.
an unexpected death. There's
Yeah.
nothing better in the movie than an unexpected
and the
death.
main character, you know.
When you
They
really,
didn't change the music. That's what really be fucking me up. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh!
yeah, the music is just still going on, and he just got shot. And I was
bruh,
like, wait, was
yeah,
that real?
Bruh, it was so abrupt. Niggas
Yeah, it was so
like-
abrupt, and then the whole scene is just going on. They're just robbing the store, or
Bruh,
whatever,
that
and then
shit
he's
was-
just on the floor.
And that
you know?
wasn't the part that I didn't like. The part I didn't like about the ending was I just want to know what happened afterwards. You say that's
Yeah.
why.
Oh,
that's
you
why
want to
I
know?
like it.
Oh yeah, because then after that,
After that, it
remember?
was pretty much that, bro.
Yeah, yeah, because after that, remember the camera goes into his bullet wound in his face,
Yeah.
and then we go back into the universe. So, and then remember when you were looking at this rock, there's this precious
Yeah,
stone or
yeah.
whatever, and Garnett was looking at it, and when he looked at it, he was seeing like the universe. He was seeing like black people's past and the black Jews and stuff like that. I feel
Yeah.
like there was this veil of like a statement they were trying to make about like black people and their black Jews and our universe and our connection to it and through jewelry and there's jewels in our bodies. Like there was some
no.
shit that I didn't
Possibly,
look
though.
into, but it seemed like there was some more shit that the movie was trying to say.
I'm sure if you Googled it, you'd find somebody who thought the same.
Yeah, yeah.
sure you'll
Yeah,
find
what
it.
did that mean? You know? Yeah. I'm sure there's think pieces out there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sometimes I think of you.
I'm telling you, you got to make that a button so you can press on the.
I do need to do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
I'm
do need to do
plenty
that.
of visual.
Yeah, I do need to do that. Sometimes I think of you.
And just that little cut.
The things I used to do. About do. That's gonna be my ride out, yo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What time is it?
It's
11:36.
Yeah,
That's gonna be my ride out. Cause how
Yeah,
long
that's
has the
it, I'm done.
podcast audio been going?
an hour and 20, so it's been about an hour.
Yep,
yeah.
we good.
Yeah. I'm gonna look this up for myself though. Christina Aguilera's unrecognizable face. I didn't know that.
What?
Bro, that ass
Unrecognizable
fat, too.
face.
Yeah, it says that recognizable with her new face change.
Oh well, I suspected she was doing some work.
Yeah.
She been getting work done for a while.
Yeah, yeah. You can
Yeah,
see
I
it
just
in
don't
the
think
cheeks.
she aged how she thought, and I think after she had her baby too.
Yeah.
People change, faces change.
Sometimes I wish you knew.
Wait, you didn't show her the video earlier, right? So she's probably like, "What the fuck?" are you
Sometimes I wish you knew. What's that?
No, I said you didn't. No, she didn't see that.
I
when
don't know why you
came
keep
here, right?
playing that one. Part
Yeah, she
over
never
and
saw the
over.
video. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So-
You just like it that part?
I just think
the
it's
way it
fire.
comes in.
Sometimes I
That's the
did
start of
you.
the song.
That's the beginning of the song. Yeah.
Oh,
That's why it's my rider, and that's why I like all his songs because his voice is so deep. Pause. And it's just like it's shocking every time he gets on the song. I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga's voice is really like that.
Yeah.
Even on Drake's joint, I thought it was a fucking sample. I'm
Oh,
like,
wait,
oh, this is a
wait.
real person.
Wait, what'd you say on whose sample? Wait, what?
Drake on Drake's song. He's on a Drake record.
Oh, and you thought
I thought it was a sample. It sounded like
The Chicago freestyle.
baby, by the beach. Whatever it is, you know that I'm busy.
Honestly, like his voice is just not that. It's not that unique to me. He sounds
Right.
like Sampha. He sounds like James Blake. He sounds
Oh,
like every
Sampha, I don't
other.
I'm gonna be right. I don't
He
know
sounds
who
like
James
a-
Blake is.
The white boy. He's a writer. He writes
Did I
a
say
lot
you
of
like to hear
songs.
it?
James Blake? Yeah. I know he did.
Did I
He
say
had a
you like to
song
hear
with
it?
Travis Scott. It was My Ride Up Mile High.
I don't listen to
I don't
Travis
know.
Scott.
He did the beat for that. Miss me with that bullshit.
I have no idea,
Is
but
that beat?
Yeah.
He-
Bullshit.
he's like a producer.
Yeah,
and
he's like a
writer. I know
producer,
he wrote a
singer,
few songs
songwriter.
for Beyonce.
Yeah.
He got some songs with Frank. He got a song with Frank. Oh, he just dropped a cover EP. Actually.
Well, guess what?
Oh, he did.
I mean, he sounds very important, but his music ain't slapping by himself. That's what it
It's
sounds
pretty
like.
slapping though.
Because I mean, would you
Not a-
classify him as like
not-
underground?
I wouldn't-
underground
Not
still?
if
I
you
wouldn't
didn't.
classify him as
no,
like
no,
an
no. His
artist.
music ain't slapping because you told me
He's a
the
writer.
niggas he wrote for. You didn't tell me his slappers.
Yeah.
Like I
Mile
said,
High is his song. I mean, he's on the song
but we
with
don't know
Travis
that.
Scott.
But we don't know that song.
Would you still classify him as underground at this? I
I mean,
I don't think
know.
he's mainstream. I don't
I
think-
don't know. You're just a Travis Scott hater.
Did he write to the left to the? You know what I'm saying? That shit we know.
No, he wrote what's that song on
Sometimes
Lemonade? Is he that he has like a little like an interlude on
He did "Stop Thinking You're God" by Travis Scott. He
Yeah.
did that one. Produced the beat.
James
Did I say you like to hear it? Here I go.
No, you didn't.
Well, if you like to hear it, here you go.
Would you like? Here you go.
I'm dead.
If you like to hear it,
Yeah,
well, baby, here it goes.
you could go if you want. I don't have one just on deck. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do Annie and Georgia Smith.
Oh, the joint we just played. You want me to use that
Peng
version?
Black Girls remix. It's a remix. So there's original and there's a
Oh,
remix.
do you want me to use that the Colors remix, the live performance one?
That's fine. It don't matter.
Live performance always goes harder.
Yeah.
Every time.
But I mean, I really like that song. One of my my homeboy Issa, he sent it to me on. You know Issa? Issa Jabi? I think his last name. Jabi.
Punjabi?
I might. He's African. I think he's. I'm not going to say what his nationality because I'm gonna fuck it
Don't
up.
even
But you know,
butcher it.
Africans be mad as hell. Bitch, I'm not
Don't even-
motherfucking
don't
Gambian,
even-
bitch.
Don't even get it wrong. He's
Now you gotta get
African.
right.
That's
He's
all we need to
African.
know.
That's all you need to
Yeah.
know.
You know
He sent it to
what
me. I never heard of any before. But she is a UK artist. I definitely heard of Georgia Smith, of course, from like Drake and shit. But I never like listened to like any of her music. But I first saw like it was like he sent me like the Colors joint or whatever. And of course, I'm sorry, but what initially caught my eye was Georgia Smith and her. And that, you know that
Oh.
she was
her
just
fine ass.
she was fine as fuck. But honestly, like the song is great. It's just about I'm not sure what Peng means. Leon, can you look that up?
Well,
Peng.
You're not sure what
How do you spell
means?
it?
Peng.
Oh.
Peng?
Yeah.
Meaning in the UK?
Yeah.
It means fit or hot or good looking.
Okay.
So what's the name of the song then?
Peng Girl.
Oh, that's
Oh,
her.
okay.
Cool.
So now that
It's called
adds
Peng
context.
Black Girls.
Can we also be
So
using-
basically, she's talking about like
So
the
it's like a
black
baddie.
girls.
It's a
Yeah,
baddie.
they were like, you want those black girls, but like, what about the girls that aren't exactly like that? You know, like the ones with the kinky, coily hair, the ones with the dark skin, with the wide noses, the big lips, the ones that don't have fat asses. Like,
What's the definition again?
All right, so this whole thing right here just says means fit or hot or good looking. Can also be used to describe something you like food, clothing. So
Yeah, so it
high
could
grade.
be
so
that
it's not
too.
just
It could be-
exclusive
yeah,
to
it could be
hot.
exclusive.
But I mean, I
Yeah.
get what they're saying though. They're pretty much talking about like the typical standards of beauty. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
Right.
what you're
Right.
saying.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So they're like, you're saying that you like these girls, like you like these type of black girls, but we're not seeing them like in the shows. We're not seeing them on TVs. We're not seeing them like being broadcasted. But you like them on social media and you like them for like aesthetic purposes. But they're not out there.
They're
so that's
not
basically what it is.
the focal
And that's
center, yeah.
basically what the whole fucking song was about. And literally, what did fucking Twitter do? Chop the fucking video of just Georgia Smith and completely erase the girl from her own motherfucking song.
What?
Like
That
it
sounds
was,
about right,
it's
though.
crazy. Like
Twitter
look
will
at
do
this.
that.
Matter of
too.
fact,
Twitter will do that.
Hey, yo,
Where is
Urban
it at?
Dictionary is so funny, yo. They got like sentences for that shit.
For
Like,
real,
look
what's it
at
say?
that.
The first one is like,
the difference in
bruv, that gal is Peng. Man might link with her, bruv. You know?
Read that shit again. Urban
Leon,
Dictionary stays with it.
you know that British
Oh wait,
voice.
hold on. Do they like to hear it?
Oh, so if you like to hear it, here it go.
If you like to hear it, then baby, here it goes.
Yeah, that one fit. Yeah, that one fit. Actually.
If you like to hear it, All right, well, say that line again.
Said, bruv, that gal is Peng, man. Man, my
Bruv,
over,
that
bruv.
gal Peng,
Like,
man.
Yo,
bruv.
you
They
remember
do
that?
some-
You remember that moment we started watching UK movies?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit used to the UK
They're
like
thick, man.
especially UK and Jamaican
Yeah,
combined.
it's like
Yes.
really.
Bro, that
yeah,
shit.
Close.
I mean, like I was struggling a little bit to understand, but it goes so hard.
yeah. Like the
Look
culture out
up,
there.
look
I really
up,
like
look
UK
up
drill.
Boff Chick.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
That's
know how
a-
to spell that.
BOF, Boff Chick, or B Buff Chick.
Hold on, I'm looking that shit up right now. Oh, they couldn't find it right there. Let me Google it.
Yeah, probably Google, yeah, because they'll fix it if I'm not saying it wrong, if I'm not saying it right.
Yeah.
Boff Chick, BOF or BOUF,
I ain't coming up.
English accent. I think it's some savage shit.
Yeah. Wait, it's a song? Is it?
It's a term.
It's
I
a
think it's
term.
another term. Yeah.
Oh no, I put BOF and they thought I was trying to say both, but with an F. Both.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Let me see.
Urban
Alright, so
Dictionary.
BOUF? Nah,
Try
Google.
that.
Google.
BOUF, Boff Chick,
Yeah.
Definitely.
or just type in UK slang. UK slang Boff
Yeah, let me see.
or BOF. Yeah.
I'm trying to see because it said something just now, and I don't think that's it. But
What did it say though? It's wild.
yeah, it was sexual shit. To have sex, fuck, do the good thing in the bed. Wait, do the good thing on a bad leg? On the bad leg? What the fuck?
On a bad leg. What?
Yeah.
This nigga's
To
got
have
a
sex, fuck, do the good thing on the bad leg.
Do the
Fuck.
good thing.
BOUF.
Do the
Yeah, I
good
don't
thing
know.
To
on the
describe
bad
someone
leg.
or something as fuckable.
it's called
That's
what?
That's it.
That's
yeah.
it. Boff Chick.
Boff
Yeah.
Chick.
Boff Chick.
BOUF. Yeah.
BOUF. Boff
yeah.
Chick. Is that a Boff Chick?
I don't know.
Who is that? That looks like the girl from Orange is the New Black.
I'm dead.
I'm not
I'd
fucking with that. I don't
hey.
know what that is. What is
Yo,
that?
they're funny.
Somebody's
I'm
OnlyFans.
gonna be
said-
real. The front. This is like if she was cool when she was just like that, but that. No, I'm good on
This
that.
isn't even in like UK slang, bro. They just got regular sentences. I'd buff the hell out of your mom, Jason Miller. Because she's fucking hot.
I buffed it. So buff.
That's why you
is-
gotta keep niggas off Urban Dictionary. Dead ass. 'Cause they
but-
be up there
but-
wildin'.
Yeah, but they use they use Boff Chick in that song Nada. Say Nada. He's like, I'm just looking for a freak.
Yeah. I heard that part. The next part.
And she's a Boff Chick. Like they said that shit.
Yeah.
Figured out what song you want.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out. Is this the one?
That shit sounds savage.
She's kind of a butterface, but she's
This
very
This is
fuckable.
the one.
Sounds like a song I know.
Wait.
As he falls back deeper.
Kid Cudi, new one. Oh well, Office. New
Oh, okay. Off his new album.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song though?
Tequila Shots.
I didn't listen to it at all. It was a whole album, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's.
I didn't listen to it at
Man
all.
on the Moon Part 3. Yeah.
Was it good? How was
Yeah,
it?
was it good?
It was good. I enjoyed it. You know, nothing to go crazy over. I
Okay.
like his old. You know, it's no Part 1, but
That part one was
but
amazing.
it's like an updated. I would say like it's a good comeback for him. You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like it's solid. You know.
Okay.
As
That's
a
good.
matter of fact, with that album, you can really hear the influence of not only like Travis Scott, because Travis Scott was influenced by him, but
True.
it seems like on this album, it's sort of like he's almost paying homage to him, to Travis, you know? But there's some auto-tune mix and stuff like that. It's a little more trappy, you know?
That's funny. You say
Homage.
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 It's a homage, right?
Yeah.
But I keep saying
Homage.
homage.
Yeah.
Homage, yeah. Homage.
It's
But I
just-
say
it's-
homage. Yeah, some people say homage.
Shane is
It's
a
tomato,
homage.
tomato.
Shane is a homage, nigga.
I eat tomato. I eat tomatoes, man. I don't know what you guys eat. I eat tomatoes.
I'm a homage, nigga. I'm a homage, nigga.
Pay me my homage.
Yeah.
Homage.
I mean, it sounds like an object or something.
Homage.
Sounds like a coat.
It just sounds so fancy.
Yeah. Homage. Oh, you have to
Yeah.
put your pinky.
Homage.
Homage.
What was the song again, though?
Tequila Shots. I think it's the second. For some reason, on albums, the second song is always like usually my favorite. I don't know why that is. On most
That
people's
second
albums,
song-
the
yeah.
second song,
That's how they
I don't know
try to
what
do
it
it most
is.
times.
That second song always
the second
comes up
song
to
be
me.
a banger though. It normally is.
On
It
Big
normally-
Sean's new one, the second one, yeah, I was like, oh, this is my favorite. You know?
Yeah, true.
And it's still my favorite. But yeah, so I like that one because it just caught my ear. I like the sort of trippy. I guess he's doing like kind of like what Travis is doing. This whole sort of like psychedelic trap thing. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with tequila shots, Kid Cudi. If you like to hear it, here. Oh. So Cherry got
Sound like my
That's
new
it.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck y'all. Bye.
Oh
Mic
shit.
drop.
That's her way of saying I love you.
You laid the mic down. You didn't even drop it.
Yeah. Mike
She
Lay.
said, mic drop.
Mike Lay.
She laid that shit down soft as hell.
I didn't want to mess with the equipment.
Yeah, you know what I mess up.
I ain't paying for this shit.
Yeah.
Damn right, you ain't paying for this shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Broke, nigga. It's a demi, nigga.
Honestly, the mics that we got for this podcast, I got on the super deal. I've never seen that deal again on Amazon.
Wow.
I've never seen it again.
Never seen it again.
Never. It was three mics for like $120.
Wow.
Each of these mics is like $45, $55 right now.
So
I've
you
never
just-
seen each of, like, if you just bought this mic by itself,
Mm-hmm.
and it came with three mics in one mic stand for $120 or $130. But right now, you can get a mic and a mic stand for like $70, and that's just one. So I've never seen a deal that good since, bro. It was crazy cheap. I don't know, like it was the perfect time to start the podcast. And then all I had to do was buy one extra one, and even at that time, they were only $40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was good. But yeah, we done, y'all. Download Winter Baby. It's available on all streaming platforms by AJ the Menace.
I know that nigga.
Yeah, we
I
dropped
know
that.
that guy.
Streams are going good. We need y'all to keep going.
I be playing that bitch
Keep playing that whore.
every day.
Ride is on there.
Female dog.
It's been a classic for a while. I'm gonna make $1 million off that. I told you, brother, when that song was made, this song will make us $1 million. I promise you.
And will.
I feel like that song. The song is, bro. I made that
It's
song.
timeless.
It's gonna catch.
I literally
Yeah.
made that song in like 2016, and the shit still slaps to this
Yeah.
day.
It's gonna catch.
Yeah.
People still lose it for that song. And this shit was made from 2016 or 15. It's old as fuck.
Yeah.
I just released it officially.
Yeah.
You know
See,
what
I
I'm
mean, it doesn't even matter. You know,
don't
like
matter.
when you made it, it's just like, look, if it's
that
still
song gonna make niggas $1 million. Watch that, yo. Watch. Even if it comes late, I bet you that song make us one of the first millions that we ever get. And then Dirty 30, if you just want that savage shit.
Dirty.
Check out that Dirty 30. But yeah, y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything the 3 Oak Podcast. Peace.
You just watched well, we could start over if you'd like.
Hey!
You just watched the 3 Oak podcast instead of listening to it.
You just watched the 3 Oak Podcast. Okay.
Thank you for watching the 3 Oak podcast.
Subscribe!
Listen to that guy.